Okay, so I'm going to roll. For second player, odds will be Rob, Ert. Evens will be Tim. Tim, are you there? Can you hear us? Can we hear you?
Yeah,
Go
I'm here.
odds.
All right. Wait, what did I say? Did I say odds is Robert
Yep.
for going second? Okay. It's even.
Damn it.
Tim will be second. Let me set up the turn thing real quick. All right, so it's going to be purple, then blue, then white, and then red. Purple, blue, white, red. Okay, I think I've got it correct this time, because last time I messed it up. And let me turn off my top menu. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so we're starting the game now. So I'm going to start by choosing my yeah, I'm a little concerned here.
Were you going to recolor your dudes again, Robert?
I did. I made them darker so that you could see them better.
David claims these are not invisible.
They're not from my point of view. Okay, I'm going to keep this one, which means I'm going to discard this one to the provinces, and this one to the provinces. All right, and now Tim gets to choose where his pawn goes, and then choose a face-down advisor to keep. And yeah, Forest Council is still up. There's only cards out currently. Salt points.
Right.
Don't forget to, yeah, there you go.
That's a big spot to go to.
Yeah, so you pick where you want your pawn, any face-up point.
So a question: is this your pawn, Tim, right here?
Yes.
So why didn't you get one of these things at the beginning of your turn?
It's not an actual turn. This is still set up.
Oh, this is just set up. Okay. Which one's my pawn?
Yeah, that one.
Tim's turn. He's definitely taking that book. Then I'll take a coin off of that.
Yep.
David's turn. He's taking one of the coins off of the mine.
Yeah. And there's no room to play denizens here.
Parts of the mine.
Yeah.
Speed popular thing. Other than that, I have to pick an advisor, right?
Yeah, pick which one you'd like to keep and put the other two on top of the hinterlands discard pile. Face down.
I feel like this is your fault. You just want you
to. Yeah, Tim. Rob was saying his advisors are all terrible.
Yeah, it sucks.
I think at least one of them is a beast card for, which obviously, as you know, is not great to start with this setup.
Yeah.
Use this, but so be it. Is there anything else I need to do to start?
Nope, you're good. Just click the end turn button. All right, so I'm going to take my first turn here. I will peek at the reliquary. Okay, I will peek at the relic at my site as a minor action. It takes 3 money to get. Okay, I'm going to take a coin. I get a coin. I forgot about that. Get a coin for free. So I have 3 money. Oh, did I? Definitely kept the wrong card. Can I switch this? I definitely had a plan and I messed it up. Whatever, I'll keep it. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay. So I've got 3 coins, and I want the most relics, so I should probably go ahead and grab this. So I'll spend 1. I'll put 3 coins into the, what is this, Discord? 1, 2, 3, and it is the map, which I can get rid of to gain 4 supply. All right, I will, as a minor action, I'll pick up this warband and stick it on my board. I will spend 2 supply, move to the step. I'm going to peek at this relic. Oh yeah, this is left over from last game, so I should have known what this was. All right, I'm going to spend 2 more.
What's the cost to take a relic? Oh, it's on the card, right?
What's that?
The cost to take a relic is on the
Yeah,
the
it's
card,
on the bottom
right?
right. It's on the bottom right of the card. Yep, so this one will be 3 money to the Nomad Bank.
How do you have 3 money already?
I start with 2 because I'm the Chancellor, and I got 1 from the
Oh,
mine.
that's the part. That's the part I missed. Okay, thanks.
All right, I'm going to take, so I did a search. I'm taking 2 supply to draw 3. That's interesting. Right. Play that one face up. And I'm going to spend 1 to trade my secret to this guy to gain 2 beast money. Let's see here. Put this relic on the bottom to gain 4 supply. I'm doing it. Get out of here. Map. One, 2, 3, 4. So I have 5 supply remaining. I'm going to spend 2 of it. Search the world deck. 1, 2, 3. What the heck is... Let's see here. What? That's wild.
Insect swarm again.
All right, I'm going to get... Yeah, right? Insect Swarm's a pain. I'm going to play a Nomad card, which gives me a secret and a Nomad money. It's Oracle, which you guys are familiar with. Tim and Robert. You guys can use 2 secrets to just draw visions, which is good for exiles. $11 cards in that discard pile. That's awesome. Okay. I will spend 1 supply to recover this relic. So I'm going to put 3 money into the Nomad Bank. 1, 2, 3. This is the Book of Records. From now on, when I play cards to a site, well, this is interesting. So I have to choose whether or not I use this at the beginning of the search action. And if I choose to use it, then I have to gain a secret. So I can still gain money, but I have to choose not to use it. I have to choose in advance before I see what I draw.
Really?
Yeah, because it's it's gray, right? So it's optional. If it was a black bar, like this Forest Council across the bottom, or like this insect swarm, then it's mandatory. It's like a persistent mandatory thing. But this is
so weird that they decided to use the word must instead of just using the word may. It's like even bolded, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe you. It's just terrible design.
I'm 99% sure I'm going to put it in the I'm going to put it the question in the Discord just in case somebody wants to point out that I'm wrong.
I mean, it seems like it'd be pretty crappy if it was
Could
actually
never get coins.
must.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that was 1 more supply. I have
Again.
2 supply left. How many guys do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 17. So I'm currently already okay. So mustering seems fine, but I don't have any money. Searching the world deck again actually seems fine. Although I can't play a card here, I'd have to put it over in my advisors. I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend 1, 2, search the world deck one more time. 1, 2, 3. Wow, top 6 cards had nothing.
So 7.4.1 says you may choose whether or not to use a modifier unless it says must or cannot.
Okay. Wait, hang on. Let me look. Are you looking in the? You're right here.
Yeah.
So hang on. Let me look with you. 7.1 point what?
7.4.1.
7.4.1. Okay, I think that you are. I'm going to say you're correct then. I don't know why it's gray then instead of black.
Where is that on black thing?
So there's a thing in here about persistent powers under powers. Somewhere. Right here, 7.1.4.
Yeah, I see it.
Affects all players. Okay, that's why. So black ones affect all players. So that's why. Okay, I misunderstood it then. I thought black was.
Yeah, and I think the black one, the choices tend to be not during your action too. Like that insect swarm is not during your actions, obviously.
Right, yeah, it affects other people. And this affects.
Yeah, the Forest Council is not during your actions.
Got it. Okay. Makes sense. So which one of these here? What is it, sweetie? Yeah, give me 1 second. All right, I'm going to put this one here. Oops. Face down. And then that there. There. Oh, there's 13 cards there. Okay, that's all my supply. I've got. I'm going to flip this over, Sealing Ward. So my relics get +1 blue dice when targeted, if you try to target me. And I'm also going to flip over this Relic Thief. If you take a relic and you're at my region, I can use this power to try to steal it back. would it cost me a money in a book when I currently don't have any money? So, all right, that's the end for me. I'm gonna, yeah, let me finish my turn and I'll come tuck you in, sweetie. All right, so I'm gonna take my secret back. Didn't put any money on things, right? I'm gonna refresh my supply to, what did I say I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17. So I'm gonna go to the 17 to 11. What do I do on this site? And I couldn't use Roving Terror because I had traded with Roving Terror. Yeah. So yeah, the one thing I messed up here is Insect Swarm was in my opening. I should have kept that so I could have traded with Forest Council and then possibly maybe use Roving Terror. Although I don't know. I guess there's nothing I could have used it on actually. So never mind. But maybe I could have like traded with it for secrets or something. I don't know. All right, so I'm done. I'm gonna step away 1 second. And
What would you use? Something in care?
so this insect swarm, I could have traded with the Forest Council while I was there, rather than coming
Yeah.
over here. Oh, Roving Terror, this guy.
Oh, that's what you were saying. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and anybody can use this if they come here.
Mhm.
And anybody can use Oracle if they come here as well.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
Relic Thief is going to be an asshole. At least it's expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, it is expensive. I mean, it's also it's expensive for a chance.
Yeah, it's just like if I attack him for that book, I've just got a 33% chance of my attack being complete and utter waste, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
And actually a
don't care
50%
that much
chance, is
about
that
the
right?
book unless you think it's that integral to him being the Oath
I
Keeper, which I
don't-
guess it might.
Yeah, I only care about it on the Oath Keeper. Just specifically because of this game. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. So 50% chance to retain his relics as long as he's got a thing to pay. And you're attacking him, because you have to be in his square to attack him, right? You can't just like stand on a related site and then attack him and steal a relic, or can you?
Correct. You have to be at my pawn if you want to
Yeah,
attack
so-
my relics.
All
Would
right,
be
I'm gonna spend
annoying.
2 supply to move here.
Interesting.
Where did you move
I'm
to
going to
there?
spend 1 favor to take a book from David.
There you go.
Oh god, that fucking horrible card
I'm going to spend
to deal with that Insect Swarm.
Wait, how did you take a book from David?
He used
with this advisor.
Oh, dang, nice.
I'm going to peek at this relic.
Man.
Let's spend 1 supply and burn a secret to take this thing.
How do you peek at a relic?
You can just look at them if they're at your site.
Okay.
That's a good one.
So I moved, recovered. Oh, there's a... I guess that's fine. If I wanted to search, it means that I should have oracled that thing away and then search, probably, but... I didn't notice that was on top.
You still can, can't you? You have 2 books.
I would need to be at the oracle, right?
Oh, you already moved. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's fine, because I'll just stick with my original thing, which is just ending in the mine. And I will rest back to full. This will go in the Discord, right? Yeah.
Taking a coin. Cool. Now I can setting.
Sleight of hand, man.
Yeah, that thing is brutal. Alright, I guess I'm going to spend a ton to go to the hinterlands.
It's just 2.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see what this guy is.
Favorite.
Cool. Go ahead and look at what this is. Burn a book.
Yeah, go ahead and burn your final book.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
What
going to pay 2 to search. Playing Insomnia.
Nice.
I am going to pay 1 to burn a book to recover a relic.
Nice. Did you see the insomnia, Rob, that he got?
Saw his relic.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to pay something. I'm going to play this. Get a coin from Arcane Bank.
Nice.
Then I'm going to pay a coin. Going to pay a coin. Yeah, I'm going to pay a coin to muster. One, 2, and I drop another supply. That leaves me at 9 plus. That's the end of my turn. So I recovered a full. This goes to the Arcane Bank. And I get a book for resting.
All right, Rob gets his
Apparently
free coin. Nice.
So how did you get a book at the end of your turn?
From Insomnia.
Oh, rest. Oh, okay. That's the end of your turn, right? Is rest?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So, David, you've seen the card I have face down. Is that something because of the modifier? Can it be played on the board, or am I just kind of stuck with it?
You can play it on the board. And you could do it for free. You can just put it there now if you want.
And do you get something for doing that?
Yeah, you'll get 1 favor from the order bank.
And so be it. So I'll go ahead and place it here. Order is this one. Look at me. So if I wanted to go explore this or go put this other face down one, I can just go from here, right?
Yep. It'll
At the
cost you
cost of
2
2.
supply, exactly.
Okay.
Now I'll flip this over
Off
for
we
you.
go.
Ancient. Hey, another relic, which you may peek at. And the ability here, oh man, If you play an order card here, you get 2 free warbands.
Yeah, playing.
If you play an order card here, you get 2 free. Oh, that's what that thing in the bottom left says.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you want, you can spend your 3 money to order to pick up that relic with the recover action, which takes 1 supply.
Yep. Okay. But yet I am not going to do that right now. So to search is currently 2.
Right, and you would only get, if you do the world deck, you'll only get this top card because you stop after a vision. If you do the discard pile, you'll get 3 to choose from. Either way is 2 supply.
I know what the top 2 of the discard pile are because I put them there.
I don't know. There's been a lot of changes since then. There's 10 cards there now.
Have people discarded? I didn't see that.
Because you would have, let's see here. Yeah, because I went here and then searched a bunch and discarded like 4 cards here. Let me think here. So your cards that you saw would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your cards would be cards 6 and 7 that you discarded. So the top 3 are cards that you shouldn't know. Yeah, they're definitely things that I discarded.
Search here then. These would go to the cradle.
You got it. And now I do believe you know the next 2 cards in this deck.
Yeah. Either the next 2 or 2 and 3. One of the 2.
Where did your third money come from?
I dropped an advisor.
He played an order card. And he got 1 off Salt Flats.
Oh, right, the salt flat. Yeah, I don't know why I was.
Hmm. Well, I guess. So if you get a secret, do you have to play it?
No, you could just keep it as a face-down advisor until you're ready to do something with it. It's better to keep it secret. Because if it's a vision,
Yeah.
you can't win with it, right, until 3 visions have been drawn, so.
Technically, someone could remove it there, so it might not always be the right choice, but I can't imagine it's not in this case.
How could they remove it? With like a card power?
With the things that like
Advisor
trade
powers.
face down advisor.
Oh, yeah. Okay. But
Yeah,
that's,
whatever that one that swaps face down advisors, and
Yeah, that's possible. But it's
they're
unlikely.
rare. Yes.
Yeah.
No, and in this case, it's probably not worth trying to steal either at this point in the game.
So let's see here. There's 2 guys here where I am. There's a relic over here that nobody grabbed.
need to do is pay 3 gold for it.
Yeah, I don't have any gold, and there's only 1 gold in the Beast Bank for me to trade with. All right. I'll spend 2. Move over and be your friend. Spend 1. Trade. Get 2 arcane money. And if I target this, you get 2 defense dice plus 5, and I get 4 attack dice.
How many warbands do you have? 4.
Yeah. So I would get 4 attack dice. So the best I could get is like an 8. And you get 2 plus 5. Doesn't seem worth attacking you at all. However, it does maybe seem worth searching this deck and hoping that I can play something. No, then I just end up with a secret that Tim will come steal. Well, I'm pretty far from Tim. So maybe he won't come steal it. I'll campaign against the Shrouded Wood, targeting the bandits. Relic Hunter. It just seems like it's going to be completely useless this game, because by the time I could use it, this will almost certainly be gone. I think I'll just target the Shrouded Wood for my last 2. So I'm going to roll 4 attack dice. And they're going to get 1 defense dice, right? Somebody want to roll their defense dice?
Sure.
So they get a total of 2. I win, but I lose a guy. Get out of here, bandits. And I'll drop a warband. And I'm done. And now I go to 18. So I lost a guy. Perfect. Get this book back. And it's Tim's turn.
If Tim attacks that mine,
It'll
and also Shrouded Wood, do you get to help defend Shrouded Wood?
Yeah,
because you're there?
if he targets my site, absolutely, yes.
And it's actually annoying just to attack just the mine.
Yeah, you could technically also take the step. That gives you roving terror.
I mean, this is already 2 dice plus 1, and I only have like 3 dudes, and I can't muster.
Oh yeah.
It's the can't muster that, whatever, be hurting.
Two dice plus 1, as opposed to what, 3 dice versus 2. Yeah, you can't attack 2 sites. You'll just lose. Well, you're not guaranteed to lose, but odds are not in your favor.
And the 1, if he rolls well, could go poorly for me.
You have a 91% chance of winning if you attack 1.
What? How do you know that?
Because while I was waiting on Tim and Rob to join, I wrote a computer program.
Oh my god.
91.3% chance, Tim. Expected amount of dudes to die, 94 or 0.94.
Oh my god.
So 1 dude. Well, I was going to say, with that win chance, what's the chance that I don't even have a dude to take the site?
Probably very low.
Apparently, it's not that bad.
I can figure that out, but it's slightly more in depth than the function I wrote.
I mean, it's not. If it's a 0.9 expected loss, I'm sure that all 3 losing is pretty low, and I could muster afterwards. We'll try it and see how it goes. Because the other incentive is I actually get to steal a dude in a cage.
Yeah, which gives you dude in a cage.
Alright, I am going to campaign against the mines.
Alright.
It's extremely low that you lose all 3 guys, Tim. 23 outcomes out of 10,000.
You're rolling all 3?
Yeah, and I could at least still muster after, so it's...
Alright, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you win, you lose a guy.
This guy goes there. We'll throw a dude down. Spend 1 more supply to muster. Kind of like just roving around and picking up David's dudes. Probably get me attacked, but...
I mean, with the cage, it's... the cage just seems so enjoyable to use.
Kind of does, like, set me down that path, though.
You also did just take Forest Council, which is like a pretty big boost.
Alright, I'm going to spend 2 supply and search the cradle. That's rather interesting.
Oh. Did you burn a secret for your obsidian cage with my insect swarm?
Oh, it's burning money, isn't it?
Burn our money, yeah.
I don't even have a money to burn, so I didn't. I guess I could have done that instead of mustering. Yeah, insect swarm does pretty much make obsidian cage.
Could have done what instead of mustering?
Use the obsidian cage.
How? You didn't have.
Because I must.
Yeah.
Money.
You're right. But do you want to use the money or do you want to muster? I'll leave it up to you.
No, I want to muster.
Okay.
I'm not going to be walking around with one dude.
Oh man, I'm so happy to have insect swarm.
Well.
What about your supply?
If I go anywhere, then I'm like wasting supply actions.
Not if you go to the
or
marshes.
I'm giving coin. Yeah, or I leave the coin. Coin is worth one supply, probably wasted.
Oh, you could stay there and search the cradle again.
Yeah. I guess that one doesn't either. It's not waste a supply, just does not carry one over. Yeah, I'll search again. Oh, there's only 2 here. That's fine. Alright, I go back to 9+. This goes in the beast bank.
Would you like to travel, Robert?
What's that?
I was asking Robert if he wanted to travel somewhere.
No, not really.
If he wants to go visit the Charming Valley.
I'm just going to take back Shrouded Wood.
Yeah, there you go.
Go ahead and muster. 7 dudes. If I attack only Shrouded Wood, you'd have what, 3 defense? Is that right?
I don't know what you mean. I'd have what, 2 blue, right?
You'd have 2. Yeah, I guess you'd have 2 dice and 4 dudes.
Guys. Yeah, 2 + 4. Spend your 1 supply.
Good idea.
For mustering. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm attacking Shrouded Wood.
2 supply.
Click.
All right, so I get my 2 + 4. Are you rolling all 7 dice?
I am rolling all 7 dice.
I don't like this formula thing that you're using to cheat. All right.
Mathematics.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you lose a guy.
So I lose two dudes total.
To win, yeah.
6.
So this guy goes back, but I also lose 2.
I have to leave some dudes here.
You don't have to. You can leave it rolled by bandits if you choose.
I'm going to choose to take control of it.
All right.
Now I've got a bunch of excess, nothing to do because leaving is a waste because it costs too much.
Costs 2.
I know, but then I can't defend. I guess for you to hold on. What do you got? You could attack with realistically 4 dudes. If you recruited immediately, you'd be able to attack with 4 dudes. Right.
I could attack with 6, I think. I think I could search, play a card.
Oh, put a dude down. You're
muster,
right.
muster.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere then. I'm going to search.
It would be his turn taking back the site, but yeah, which you'd already be gone, so you'd probably care less about the movement.
These cards are cute, but actually any good, especially as my second. Oh, I can pitch an advisor at will, right?
Not Insomnia, but yes.
Right, but the non-chain ones.
Unlocked, yeah.
If they're face down, you can pitch them at will. If
And
they're face up, you can only pitch them by playing another advisor.
What constitutes a battle tactic?
The crown.
So if there is no crown, it's not a battle tactic.
It's not a battle plan, no.
Cool.
It's just an action modifier if it just has a symbol. Like these are action modifiers. These are not battle plans. Just playing that face up. Whenever a player attacks you, they must declare targets that add an even total of defense dice to your pool. Okay. And that does not, I've looked into this. This does not count like Oathkeeper. I didn't look into it, but I saw somebody else ask about it.
Really?
Yeah, so it just cares about targets. The targets. So like
the targets have to add a 2 or 4.
Yeah. It's
Right.
in
So
the
like
view of the card itself.
So yeah, so like.
so
if
now
if
I could
stay
move
here, I can't,
because
no, I can't attack you.
you could attack me and the
No,
because I'm 2.
You're 2. Your item is 2. I have no way to take this site right now at all.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking I could run away and then you couldn't attack.
You can.
You couldn't. I know, and then you still can attack it, which is kind of
Yeah,
cute.
if you stay or leave, I can't attack you right now.
But if I leave, I don't get to recruit or I don't get to go to full. I don't think, because I'm at exactly the amount. And if I recruit a guy from the drum, then I lose a supply at the same time as paying for the.
You don't have a 1 supply option right now. So I mean, you waste a supply if you.
Oh,
don't do
that's
anything.
true. That's true. It doesn't hurt to move.
Move. You could.
I think I'll move to Ancient City since I'm in the Great Shrouded Wood. Move to pay to go anywhere.
I can't attack this. You want to take your dudes with you?
No one can attack that. You're right. That is very devious.
Why can't you attack it?
Because I have a mighty python.
He has a giant python.
That's kind of annoying.
Shut your mouth, Tim.
As long as you never get anything that adds an odd number of dice, right? Like another site, a second site, right?
Yeah. All right. My turn's over, so this goes back up to full. This gold goes to the purple bank, and I gain a book.
I wonder how Sealing Ward interacts with Giant Python if you have both. I would think, yeah, I think that this would alter.
The cost of the target.
Yeah,
It sounds like
the way
it from reading
it's
it.
worded, I would say so.
Yeah, I would think that it would be the equivalent of the blue dice being printed on the relic.
Yeah,
But it would make relics that cost 2 invulnerable without targeting something else.
Yes.
And no one wants to target a relic that has 3.
and it makes odd
like,
ones
6 dice
cost.
with the relic.
Yeah, some relics only cost 1, like the circlet of
The
protection.
flute. And the flute, right? Wasn't the flute one?
I don't know what the flute.
I think the flute is 2.
Is your turnover? Did you
I
get your
think
free
so.
warband from the dragon skin drum?
I did not get my free warband. I did already count it in the regenerate. Or no, I didn't.
It is optional too, I believe.
I'm not going to take it.
Okay.
Wait, yes, I am. I'd rather.
Get the free guy while you can.
Yeah, I'm a little worried that someone might try to steal my
So
drum.
you're searching the main deck for 3, and you got a vision. Nice. And you can draw those to your hand if you want. It's up to you.
Yeah. All right, so on a card like this, when it says played, is that put on the board or is that revealed in your hand?
Either way, when it's played face up, it does the thing that it says.
Okay. So if I take one of these but not the vision, does the vision go into the discard pile?
It does. And remember, if you play an order card here, you do get 2 free warbands.
If I play an order card there, yes, that would be an amazing thing to do. If I had that option. Okay, so I can just play an advisor, a face-down advisor onto the site, right?
Absolutely.
So let me ask you a question. I play this.
Oh.
So that's at each site. So that's going to kill one warband across
It's
the
going to kill
board.
every warband on the board.
I love it. I'm playing it.
All right.
And I get a coin for that, right?
Yeah, they all die.
Or do I?
You do get a Discord coin, yes.
Yay.
Nice job, man. All right. So, dead.
Sure.
Dead. Killed 2 of my dudes. These become bandits.
I know every other site has plus
This
2
gray
bandits, right?
one is, yeah, now they all have 3 bandits. Is how that guy works. Kill 1 well, bandit chief is up. Each site has 2 more bandits. Yeah, so they all have 3 bandits right now.
Nice.
That was sweet.
Now, was there a way to get a relic from that pile?
Not, there's some cards that let you do it. But,
Cards let you do it, okay.
But that's the only way.
And they're not common.
They're not common. There's a relic that lets you do it, and there is an edifice that lets you do it that is not in play and not in the deck. And those are the only 2 that I know. So
the forge.
So chances are the relics that we see right now are the only ones we're going to see. Yeah, the forge.
And 2.
Is the forge hearth?
Is what?
The forge the hearth one?
No, it's Nomad.
Really?
I will place 2 coins.
Specialist.
And that will give me 1 secret because I have a matching advisor, right?
Right. You spend 1 supply if you didn't already to trade. And
I did.
And yes, you'll get 1 secret. Yeah, 1,
Search
2,
1, 2,
3,
3.
1,
Nope,
2.
one more.
Yeah, 1 more.
So I'll take that. These go to the order bank.
If your turn's done, yeah.
Yep. And did I fill this one? I did. 9 supply.
All right, I'm going to move the round marker. It's my turn. I am in the Shrouded Wood. I can go wherever I want now. This is great. There's 3 dudes here, which is hilarious. 4 cards in this deck. All right, I will spend 2. Search this.
Did you search the Hinterlands one or did you search the deck?
The Hinterlands.
Okay.
place that there, which gives me a secret because of the Book of Records. Then those get discarded there. Okay. I will spend 1 to recover the Darkest Secret. Stick that right there. Okay, I will spend 1 to trade with this purple guy and get 2 more money from the Arcane Bank. And, oops. Man, you killed so many of my guys. This is hilarious. I'm going to use this 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm definitely at the 18 plus range here, so I should spend 1 more. I will spend 1 on Nomads to muster for 2 guys. And that's probably it. Yeah, that's it. So I'll refresh to full. Get my secret back. This coin will go to the Nomad Bank. And that's it, right? The last mine money. Oh, and currently nobody can muster or trade with beast cards because the bandits own it.
Love it. Go bandits.
You are considered an enemy of the bandits?
Yeah.
The 1 supply go there.
Did you already spend the supply?
I was at the 9 plus.
Okay, I thought you were, yeah.
Plop this down.
Nice.
Look at the top 3. I'll spend 2 to search here.
Now you wait, you won't get that vision. You're in the marshes.
Oh, it's the 3rd one down?
Yep.
That's fine.
Marshes.
Tavern Song at the Marshes is such a troll.
Yeah.
Why is that a troll?
Because it lets you look at the top 3, but Marshes only lets you search the top 2.
That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah. So you might see something sweet that's 3 cards down, right? Are you going to use Tavern Song again, Tim?
Yeah.
Oh man, Roving Terror plus Bandit Chief is just an insane combo. Like if anybody wants to take sites, somebody could just be like, Bandit Chief. I guess you mitigate that by putting 2 war bands on each site, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
It just penalizes you for only having one.
Yeah, which I did not anticipate at all. That was amazing.
It's like a 3 supply. Let's spend 2 to go here. I guess the correct choice is actually here.
Uh-oh.
So I can be a dick and take a book from Rob.
Enjoy. I killed one of your armies. I figured it's only fair.
I really liked having forest councils, and now I do not. Now I can suppose trade if I want to, or okay, or nothing. I will go with the nothing option.
Cool. Wake. Nothing happens. Got 1 card to search over here.
Oh yeah. You can search the world deck.
Yeah, for like 4 or something. I guess it's only 3. Still really expensive for what I have.
But if you get a vision, it's turned on.
If you want a vision, you just go see the Oracle, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah,
It's like cheaper to just walk over there and I get a free dude out of it.
That's very true.
I might go do that.
I considered doing it, but
Yeah, the sooner you guys do that, the sooner I can use my Darkest Secret on the world deck.
you can already use it. The next secret
It's at least one down.
I'm pretty sure you have at least one safe draw.
Really want to walk all the way over there?
No, I don't, because we're 10 cards in.
I mean, as soon as I use Oracle, it definitely gives them a safe draw.
Yes. I mean, it's probably safe. There's a very high chance it's a safe draw.
I guess I could take a single card off the bottom of this Hinterland deck. It is probably this card that started there, right?
I think it absolutely is.
I don't think it's been emptied yet. So at least I know it hasn't been passed up 35 times.
Exactly.
I'm going to do it.
All right.
Curious. Okay. What do I do if I can't play this? Just throw it back in the trash?
It goes to the cradle discard, yeah. Or you could replace your Python if you want.
Nah. I like the Python. Okay, that was a waste of 2 supply.
Yeah.
Do you get that relic? It's pretty bad.
Not great. But technically it could be great because it's not like I can get it. It takes 3 gold.
Yeah, it's just
I mean,
trade.
yeah,
and
you
then
can trade and then recover right now.
Oh, because I do have what's it called?
yeah, you've got Discord.
I didn't notice that. I'm doing that. Gets me two gold from Discord. That immediately then goes over to order.
Did you spend your 2 supply? Ooh, it's a cauldron.
Two total supply.
So yeah, probably pretty decent, but
It'd be decent if there weren't insect swarm in the game.
If you become a citizen, then insect swarm doesn't affect you.
unless you're attacking David, which is definitely who you want to be attacking at all times.
What?
Rude.
Well,
All right.
I'm currently showing.
I think my turn is over. Click. 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 And I already gave it to the bank.
Oh, that was risky. Make sure when you draw from this deck, it's 1 at a time, in case you hit a vision.
True.
But yeah, that was like 1% chance to hit a vision, honestly. Actually, no, that was fine because the next 2 cards were definitely not a vision.
Yeah, it's back off already. Jeez.
Yeah. I didn't realize you would have realized that.
Of course I did that on purpose. All right. So I am there. That's wrong. Come back here and we'll flip over. So the action is 1 coin, right?
Yes.
These 50 coins are this.
2 money. Nice.
And then I should go play 2 coins on here as well for another one to get a favor, right?
You can't now. Because he already has something on him.
Sorry, Tim. Can't give you another one. I tried. Put this into here.
Well, it would go on here, but I'm not sure why you want to do that.
I am.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And
It does only help David, so.
it does. That's right.
Become a filthy citizen, Tim.
So you plan on taking it by force regardless?
We're back.
Oh, you spent 2 to go to. Okay.
This goes to the.
All right, so this goes.
Yeah. I suppose if you're actually are the successor, it would be helpful.
To what?
To let
Oh,
you
yeah.
keep enough nurse and or whatever to maintain the oath keeper.
All right, so it's my turn. I'm here. Arcane Bank's out of money. Nomad Bank has lots of money, but I only get 1 coin if I trade with them. I think I'll spend 1 on Rusting Ray to muster. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plenty of money in Discord. Spend 1. Warning signals. Muster again. All right. How does this work? It has to be an odd. It has to be an even total. So I have no way. I have no way to take the cauldron, right?
Right.
Okay. But I could take the drum. One, 2. I feel like the cage is better. Go there. Spend 1 to this guy. To muster. And spend 2 to campaign against Tim's Obsidian Cage, which will give him 2 blue dice plus 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Or could you put them over on this side if that's okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Am I going to roll all 10? That's the question. Are you using the Obsidian Cage? I guess you get to decide.
Spending a month, no.
Yeah, burn of money. Okay. Let's see here.
Yeah, if I get to decide after, I guess.
Do I want to, hang on, do I want to target you? Would that put you at 4 blue dice plus 3? 4 blue dice plus 3.
I think you'd have to use it at the beginning, no? I think you would.
What do you mean? I can't use this.
I think
I
you-
can't use it.
Yes, but I have to choose the beginning of the battle before I know the outcome, I would imagine.
Yes, you do. Not that it matters. Oh, no, it does matter because you have to burn the money, right? Yeah, you just choose the beginning.
I mean, I think I can possibly win in this, so
Let's see here. I'm
assuming
just
I
trying to
could.
decide if I should send you to the Charming Valley or not. It doesn't seem worth it. It doesn't cost me anything. No, it costs me guys, potentially. Okay. Robert, are you using your little program to figure out how many dice you should roll to?
Of course I am, David.
Oh my god.
Why? Do you want to know how many dice you should roll?
I don't know.
Can't imagine that it's that big of an advantage.
It really isn't. And I'm happy to share the amount whenever anyone wants them.
The attack thing, I think, can be more helpful, but
Well, it's just because of, expected losses. Okay. Okay. I will. So the highest you can roll is a 4-7.
if you can roll to 5.
I'm just going to roll all of them. It's fine. So go ahead and roll your defense. Okay, so your total is 3. I'm going to lose 2 guys and win. I'll take the obsidian cage. And I think that's all my supply. It is.
Where did you earn all your money from? You traded with
Arcane last turn.
Arcane for
2.
He had like 3 or 4 last turn total because he was able to afford the pot, which is why
and I rolled some
bought
over
it
from a previous turn. So how many guys is this? This is 16 guys? Ooh. Okay, so I will refresh to there. Nobody's interested right now in being a citizen, are they?
So the citizen thing is the people's favor, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate the people's favor.
It's a rough one, that's for sure. All right.
At least favorite one.
Arcane, Nomad, Order. I don't have any books out there. Go
Tim's
ahead,
turn.
Tim. Oh, and I think one of your war bands died. So let's see. So, Robert, you can't possibly become the Oath Keeper without... No, you could. You could take the Darkest Secret and the People's Favor and become the Oath Keeper. Okay.
Chances are I have to attack you. Pretty annoying, but I do have a drum.
Like I said, you could, if you recover both banners, then you're ahead of me and I have to attack you.
Yeah, it'd be hard to defend all of those relics, though.
No, yes.
I mean, obviously attacking you is also.
Yeah, then it weakens your position, and you still have to defend. So.
Yeah, that's true. I just don't like the idea of having that cage against me.
No, you shouldn't.
Alright, I'm going to spend 2 to search. Oh, wait. These are what I discarded, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. They are definitely what you discarded.
Technically, I only discarded one of them. All right.
That sounds correct.
Fine, I think.
Man, this bandit thing is driving me nuts, honestly. Because if I do win, I'd like to own some territory. Although I guess I'd own everything with a beast still.
Yeah, but just like half the map.
It's like two things, honestly. It's this and it's this, because this would become a ruin.
Oh, this is
Oh, yeah,
amazing.
you're right.
Yeah, there's no way I don't pop this down. I realized how this worked last time. That's kind of annoying. I don't want to put it here necessarily. Which also means what? I'd have to discard one of these dudes, which also feels like a loss.
Is that your advisor you're discarding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Carry that somewhere.
I think so. It's probably honestly actually not going to do much and may not have been worth it. It's still probably the best thing to take, so it's fine. Alright, I think I spend one supply trading with Relic Hunter. 2 supply going to Ancient City.
Damn it, Tim, get out of here.
I just want to be here, but I was looking and probably want to grab a book hole here.
Bastard.
Look, free book. Unless I wanted to go to, like, is there any reason for me to sit in Charming Valley?
I can't imagine there
I
is.
doubt it. With Slate of Hand, I highly doubt it. And it's not like you have anything worth being attacked over, so you don't need to worry about like stepping in an area where someone's going to beat you up.
Yeah, that's probably fair enough. We'll plop this thing down.
Nice.
Is this horrible horror?
That was in my starting hand. I definitely thought about. I definitely
Yeah,
thought about.
I saw
Yeah,
it once
cool.
already because I passed it, but I didn't really consider that. Yeah, it's just everywhere right now if bandits own it.
Yep. Anytime
Oh, that
anybody
is filthy.
leaves anywhere.
It's just an anti-drum. I will spend another one to trade with. Two from Discord.
How did we say bandits work with Forest Council?
We are their enemies.
So no one can use beasts to trade or muster right now.
Correct.
You can still activate them though. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could activate Roving Terror.
Yep.
Okay. I guess I steal a book. It's probably worth the money. And I could. Oh, I can't even muster, so I think I'm done. All right, thank
Okay.
you.
I'm going to start with a search.
can't play anything to your site or to your advisors.
Yeah. Yeah, I literally just noticed that, but I already searched, so I don't have much of a choice. Make me pretty sad though.
Just drop that giant python. What's it
I
going to
mean,
do for you? It's only protecting your stupid cauldron.
Yeah, I need to figure out what order I want to discard these in.
it would protect the Grand Scepter if you stole it, but I guess not if you had the other odd one.
Yeah.
So you can only really use it to protect like one thing, usually. I guess like one thing and one site.
Tim, is this what I think it is?
Probably not.
Okay. Good.
Alright, now it's a waste of 2 supply.
Yes. Oh man, I hope I do win, because then I get this place. I get Grasping Vines.
Grasping Vines is kind of mean to start out with.
Along with Forest Council, and yeah, it's
Forest Council plus Forest Temple is pretty obnoxious.
it really is.
It's
Is there any way
extremely
to-
obnoxious.
Break that, you'd have to like.
you have to ruin this. You need this to become ruined,
Yes,
and then
it would take 2 games to get rid of it.
exactly.
God.
So yeah, no
Yeah,
matter
for-
what, Forest Council will be in the next game, and the Chancellor will rule it, whoever they are.
Alright. Goes there.
What are you
Get
trading?
2 gold. Yep.
Okay.
Pay, what is it, 3 to move? Jesus. I lose a dude.
But you also gain it, dude.
I do gain a dude, you're right. That's actually... I mean, it doesn't matter. I've got no fucking supply left because I wasted it searching like a dumbass. Spend 1 more. Muster, or not muster. Trade again with, I think, Arcane.
Fair enough.
That was
Wait,
very uneventful.
Oh, you had 3 books, right? Before Tim took one?
Yeah, I had 3 before Tim took one. That's the end of the turn. So these come back. They go up to 9+. I guess there is no gold. I get a free book.
Wait, what happened? Why am I in? Did you move me instead of you?
Yeah, I did. My guy's invisible, so. Just looks like a fucking bandit or something.
Do you want the green ones?
No, because no, that's fine. I'm just going to continue playing ad nauseum.
All right.
No, before I start, I'm sorry, I meant to discard this.
You could wait until you see these. You don't have to discard this first.
It's okay.
Okay.
And does it cost a movement to play this to a site?
No. Not the site that you're at. No.
Fantastic. Let's play that ticker.
Nice. You get a free beast money.
Is this beast? Can't see
No, this is beast over here.
beast. The last beast. Anything?
Need another site to potentially carry over.
There's the vision. The third vision.
Beast. Interesting.
I'm not sure if we've ever had Roving Terror sit this long unused.
No, but
It's in like an awkward spot.
nothing here does anything except for right now grasping vines. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, never mind. You didn't move this turn. Yeah,
Robert,
grasping vines is the only thing on the board that like I would care about discarding honestly at this point.
That's a beast. What is that? The beast card?
Yeah, it's a beast card.
Yeah.
Right. So we go to round 5. Right. Let's see here. Where am I? I'm here at the Salt Flats. There's only one card here. It's done. Let's see. I have so there's nothing in the Arcane. There's nothing in Beast. There's 2 in Discord. Where is... You're here. That's a crappy place for you to be.
Is it next round that we roll the die?
End of
Is
this
it the
one, I
end
think.
of this round? Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Right. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I only have 1 supply to spare. That sucks. If I want to attack you. And I can only attack the drum and you. And you get +5 to whatever. And 1 supply to spare. So I could trade for 1 money. Which does what for me? I guess having 1 money is good because of the Relic Thief. Which bank do I want to pull from? These have a ton of money in them. Okay, so I'm going to spend 1. Trade with the Relic Hunter, get me order money. And then spend 2. Head with Shrouded Wood, be your friend. Spend another 2 to campaign against you, targeting the drum. Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 only?
You already lost your dude for some thorn vines.
No. So 7. Okay. So I'm going to target just the drum,
Okay.
not your pawn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get what? You get 2 plus 5. I'm going to roll all
I get 2 plus 5.
I'm going to use the Obsidian Cage. I think it's the only battle plan I have access to. All right. I'm ready when you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have to sacrifice 3 guys to win. 1, 2, 3. So I take the drum. You lose 2 guys, and I capture 3.
God damn, that's annoying.
And yeah, you didn't want to burn anything to use Curse Cauldron, right?
No, I didn't.
There's no way you were going to win.
Yeah, it's impossible. I already considered it, but
Yeah.
it took about 2 seconds.
Yeah, right? Okay, I think that's it for me, unless I'm offering citizenship to somebody, which doesn't seem likely. So this book comes back to me, and Tim's turn.
Alright, I'm going to spend 1 supply to trade for the last 2. Guess I spend 2.
Definitely costs 3 to go there, and you lose a warband.
No. Alright, just 3. I still do that.
The bandits will not use warning signals because of Insect Swarm. They won't use any battle plans, actually, ever. They won't even use Bandit Rampart.
It's annoying with no place to rally. Can you rally on? No, you can't rally on the rampart, right?
Correct.
Or
you can rally in Shrouded Wood or Steps.
You were at full and you spent 1, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's originally why I was looking at Shrouded Woods, because there's like...
you can muster at Shrouded Wood, you can muster at any place that's not Beast Spray. 1, 2, 3. So this is the place you can muster the most, for sure. Shrouded Wood.
That works out fine, I think. So I get 3. I have 3 remaining, 2 to rally, 1 after that.
Why are you going here just so you can steal a secret from Robert and then get the darkest secret?
Alright, so yeah, lose 3 supply. Rally.
Did you already kill a warband?
Rally. No, but I'll just take one less. So that's the first rally. It's the second rally.
Okay. And that leaves you with 1 supply.
Yeah, which I'm going to use to recover the people's favor.
Mm-hmm. You sure this isn't what I think it is?
It probably is.
Oh, I knew it.
I saw that hunchback earlier.
I did.
Damn it. At least all those guys become purple.
Yeah. So these 5 guys, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
It's a little lame because it does mean David can like beat me up for dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Oh, he like cages them and brings them onto his board.
Yeah. But can't do much about that.
Tim's got a 1 in 6 chance of winning right now. If no one takes the favor from him.
There's no reason to take it from me though, because it just means you win instead, right?
I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
Right now, one of us wins. Yeah.
Like the only way to actually stop that is to take
Is to get Oathkeeper, which is
Unless they really
impossible.
care about me winning over you, which your supply is not reset properly, David. Where should it have been at?
Oh, that's a good question. So there are 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you want to know what? It doesn't matter for me.
No,
So
it doesn't matter for you, but it matters for me.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 12, 13, 14, 15. I had 20, so I go to the full 18 plus. But yeah, Long Lost Air puts you at full and ends your act phase.
Yeah.
So I can't attack David because I'd fight both of you.
Not he has the option of joining.
Yeah, but he doesn't want you to lose your stuff either, probably.
Right. He would add 5 to my total because of his guys. That's all that would happen.
Yeah, so there would be 9 total plus like 11 dice. I've got 0 guys.
Yeah, exactly. So
no. That's not happening.
So taking the Oathkeeper, what you want is you want to start focusing on a vision or becoming a citizen yourself and getting the favor.
Moving here, using this stupid Oracle.
Just take the top card. And you could just play it face up or replace your Python. Or discard it.
God, that's annoying.
Did you lose? Oh, you don't have any guys. Never mind.
How do losses work? If I help defend, it's split evenly or something?
I believe Chancellor chooses.
Well, if that's the case, I probably would not help, right?
If an Imperial player is defending, the Chancellor chooses which warbands in the defending force are killed.
Okay. Well, if that makes a difference to you, Robert, that would have meant that I would. I guess it's a bit late now, but
It means you would what? Not defend?
yeah, because I would just lose my dudes instead of his, and I need them to protect me from him.
It doesn't matter because I don't have any dudes.
Yeah, Robert wouldn't win if you did.
Yeah.
I also just don't have any dudes. I mean, look at these dice numbers. Like attacking these things.
Yeah, that's what I mean. No, but David could defend himself on his own. There'd be no reason to even like risk losing.
Correct.
Oh, I think there would be because you don't want. I mean, I don't know. It just adds guys to our total, right? I think it would be worth it for you to join. And if you get attacked, Tim, I automatically join you. Which basically you would get the benefit of my Sealing Ward.
Yeah, I guess to your point, if it's that unlikely of a loss, that I might as well help. But
And the other thing would be you'd get the benefit of my Oathkeeper, but I have to join you.
yeah, I
You're
might.
playing it face down. Interesting.
I mean, unless
Doesn't
he
do
can
anything for me now.
activate. She does not have the conditions to activate any of them. There's no reason to.
I mean, the reason would be to keep my Python.
Oh, fair enough. I forgot did not catch that it got discarded.
All right.
That was 2 supply to come here, right?
Yeah, it is, and I paid it.
I don't think you can conspiracy.
Why not? Don't we match?
You must have at least. 2
Oh, I need
advisors.
the. God damn it!
Yeah,
And I can't have
breaks
2
that.
advisors because I just threw mine away.
Yeah, you could take your advisor.
You
back.
You could have played it face up immediately
No, you
with your
can't.
advisor down, right?
You
You
can't.
cannot.
Conspiracy cannot go there. It's not a real vision. So
I thought you could play it without displacing your advisor, though. In the very least.
He could just play it face up to remove it from the game, which he, yeah. Or
But not to activate it.
he could use it to activate it. Yeah. So if he was already here when he drew it, he could have.
Okay.
Although you know what, you could discard.
I can
it here.
discard
Yeah,
it. Yeah, I can just do what I was going to do with the
went over
Python, but
there.
in reverse order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I keep this because I was already going to pull the Python back up
So, yeah.
anyway because
So
I need it.
You just need to spend 2 again.
Then I spend the 2 that I was going to spend to get the Python to instead get the conspiracy,
Right.
and also look at the top 2 cards.
Yeah. There you go. That works. And now you don't have to lose your Python.
I was going to pick it back up anyway. I don't think I can take things without the Python when I've got 0 dudes. Like, it's just not worth it.
These two go to the cradle.
Yeah, you're right. Now I'll play conspiracy,
Guess I'll put them in the
and I'm gonna steal the scepter.
All right, there you go.
The odd rolled scepter.
Okay, so you take that. The conspiracy's gone. I'm going to activate Relic Thief.
Yep.
So I spend
For a 50% chance to
spend
invalidate my
coin.
play.
So this flips over, and my coin goes to Discord directly since it's not my turn. So this secret will not be usable on my turn. It'll flip back over during my rest phase.
Okay.
So I need to not roll shield on 1 die. Shield. So you get to keep it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, which is
Well, still very dangerous.
yeah. He at least for the risk had to burn his money in secret.
Yeah, it's still easily worth doing though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like this isn't even a good path to a victory. It's just at least a path.
Right.
Yeah, I do wonder if it was worth it for David. Because he cannot rally now. Sure.
You can now look at my relics.
Reliquaries.
You cannot make anybody a citizen until your next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want.
Oh,
Can I not? Can I use?
No,
I don't
you
think I
can't.
can use anything this
You're
turn.
right. You can't peek
Yeah.
this turn either. You're right.
Yeah.
My bad.
And then I'm out of things that I can do. So that's the end. I probably should have used Roving Terror while I was there too, if I was thinking, but I don't know what I would have used it on. So
Grasping Vines.
I guess nothing. Yeah, nah. I don't have any dudes.
Bandit Chief.
Exile people this turn?
No, because I can't use the item.
Can't use it till next turn.
But it's not an ability on the item, at least as printed,
It
which is
is.
why I
Action.
It's a
Exile a
right.
citizen except yourself.
offer to or exile. Okay, I did not fully read this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this man. I was going to try to exile Tim maybe, and now I can't.
Yeah, it would have been fairly expensive. You would have had to come up with like 5 money.
Five money. Yeah.
All right, I am
For that money, you
done.
could just also take it and not pay me the money. I guess it
Oh
solves
yeah,
it long term.
Oh, and this is now. It now costs 4 to search the main deck, unless you have the Darkest Secret.
I do get another book. Where are my
I lose
other
a
2 books?
I lose a warband for moving up here. Is that
You
correct?
do because of Grasping Vines. Yep.
Lose a book next turn to Tim.
Oh,
I guess maybe not. You've got coin issues,
currently, yeah,
and it's not like you need a fifth book.
so how much does it take to steal this from me?
At least 5. Minimum 5.
But 5 takes it, right?
5 or more, yeah. And it would cost you 1 supply to recover.
What do you mean once supply? Oh,
So,
right, yeah.
you're using the recover action, so it costs you 1 supply.
All right. So where do these go?
They go
Do they
on
go
the
on top of
banner.
it?
So these 4 are going to go into 4 of these banks. You basically choose one. Like if you pick Discord, then the first one would go in Discord, the next one would go in Arcane, the next one in Order, and the last one. So you'd basically choose 4 banks.
Go Nomad.
You're going to start with Nomad? Okay.
Mhm.
Right here. Nomad, Discord, Arcane, Order. Okay.
That's the cost of stealing a book from me when you didn't have to. I got nothing else going on for me, right? Honestly, I'm just gonna end my turn and hope David rolls a 6.
Oh my god.
so that the game ends and David wins again.
I'm going for the 1 and 6 for the quick win here. That's a 6. I see it. Let's go.
Nope.
Oh, come on, David. We got to roll better than that, man.
All right. We'll go next round.
David wins on 6.
I put a lot of effort into that, David. Jeez.
I know. I did my best. Okay. Let's see here. So I've got
Oh, wait, I'm
plenty
sorry.
of relics.
Let me take my book back.
Yeah. You've now. Okay. So now Tim is screwed. I'm in the Shrouded Wood. What do I want to? Tim, it's gonna be hard for Tim to get money.
He's got books though.
He does.
He
But it's
can
gonna be
go
hard
right for that banner.
But for him to get, I don't care if he takes a banner.
I mean, he could get the secret that takes the banner too.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, the banner doesn't help at all.
You're saying unless I get exiled.
I don't. Oh yeah. Yes.
Well, you can exile yourself
You
too.
can exile
technically,
yourself.
can't you?
You'd have
It'd
to.
be quite expensive, right? It'd
But you
be
have to.
4 plus
Let's
the number of.
see here.
If I drop the dudes, it would cost me 4, 1 for each secret currently.
Yeah.
Plus the number of warbands on your board, but you could give those up, and you give the money to whoever holds the Grand Scepter. So yes, so it would cost you 4 favor to exile yourself, unless you burned these secrets somehow first. Okay. So let's see. I have no secrets available. I have no money available. So I have only 4 dudes available, and if I move, I lose 1.
Fucking hunchback.
What do I want to do here? It'd be nice to have Rusting Ray. You have no dudes, so you would just roll 5 dice.
You can't attack it though, because Python, unless you want to target the cauldron too.
Awesome. 8 dice. Oh boy. Oh man.
It'll be like a 3 on those, don't worry.
Let's see here.
You would get 2 relics out of it.
Should I just go to the plains? I can go anywhere for 2, right? Yeah, I can. Can't trade with this. Stupid Forest Council. So I'd have to hope that I put something down I could trade with. Whatever, this is dumb. 1, 2. Go to the plains. Kill a warband. Oh, gain a warband. I have a drum. Hooray. And now there's only 1 card here. So I will spend 2. Search the world deck. 1, 2.
Oh, fill up the hinterland discard.
There you go. That's interesting. Do I want to replace any of these? Could get rid of Relic Thief. No, I want to keep Relic Thief. There's 3 favor there. Oh, and I'm going to get, let's see, I have the book, so I'll get a secret money, which is fine. So in that case, this is too hilarious not to play. So I get a secret, and I spend 1 supply to trade with that for 2 Discord money. And now I can't muster, I can't anything, I can't offer citizenship. Pretty sure there's absolutely nothing I can do here. So I will rest by 1, 2, 3, 15. So I'll go to 18, flip my book over, get my other book back. That's it, right?
It's annoying. Have to compete with Robert for the banner effectively, huh?
Oh man, I just gave you a free supply. But I guess I couldn't do anything about that.
Which banner, Tim? You mean both of them?
Well, I mean,
The Hearts banner.
the people's favor, yeah, right? 'Cause you can just citizenship yourself.
Yeah, technically. I don't have any money though. Like, I don't have enough money to take that thing.
Take it by force right now, it'd only be at 3.
You could come to the gambling hall and start gambling.
That's, I don't know if that really is. I mean, I guess it's not a terrible.
What's the
Path.
what's the expected return on this?
Who knows? Total single shields? How many of those are there? 2?
Shield
No,
result.
total.
So I think
So it's
Oh,
even
it's
ish,
probably
except
even.
the tail's
So
high,
2.
like there.
So look,
you
there
think.
you go. There's perfect money right there. So your max payout is 2, 4, 8, 16.
Well, your max payout's 9 because that's the most in a
Oh yeah,
bank.
yeah. Because there's only 1 bank. That's true.
It's
And
not
that
bad.
it really becomes 7 because you spend 2 to do it.
It would be funny with like the hearth thing and like rolling high.
That'd be fun.
Burn everything to hearth and take all of it at once.
Yeah, just keep gambling until you hit. Because I'll bet it is positive expectation.
Yeah. I imagine like the average is like slightly above and then it just skews high because of the
Yeah, that's what I mean.
like
I don't
the
actually
gambling.
know because I did not write this thing to do that.
Anyways, it doesn't matter which I trade really with and which I muster. So I can trade, move, muster, campaign.
Pain. And take the woods or something.
Take the banner. It'd be
Oh,
5,
okay.
2. I think it's whatever risky on the blue dice, but
What do you have? You have 5?
yeah, the reason I think it might not be worth it is because it only puts it in a position for you to take it for free.
It definitely does.
I mean, not like
it's-
free, but you could easily do it. Like, I'd have no way to protect it from.
Right, and then he makes himself a citizen and wins.
Yeah. It's also I'll bet it's not a great chance for you to actually succeed in the attack very well anyway.
Yeah, probably because I'm only rallying. I'd only be at 6. It'd probably be awful because of the loss if I move.
It's pretty low. Like if you're at 6, you've got a 72% chance of even winning. Granted, if you do that, you've got over half the time you're going to have at least 3 guys left.
So you're spending 1 supply to trade.
Yeah, doing it twice. I'll get 1 arcane,
Nomad.
1 nomad.
Wait, you already got your 1 nomad, didn't you?
You're right. I was at no money. I took 2 from arcane because that was at 9.
Yep.
That too. Yeah. There's only 1 there. I cannot trade because that awful forest council.
You could take a Robert secret.
Could for money. It doesn't really. I guess it helps you protect Oathkeeper.
Marginally, yeah. Yeah, no.
But
I mean,
he'd still have to take a relic on top of that.
He can take relic with Grand Scepter and then eventually exile himself.
Take it with Grand Scepter.
Yeah.
I can get a relic out of the reliquary.
Oh man!
You
imagine
yourself. You think you get it?
Imagine if one of them is one that gives more relics. Oh my god!
Yeah, I guess. For some reason, I thought there was something that if you gave citizenship to yourself, you did not get an item. Well, I guess I do not see that, so...
Yeah, with the scepter, that's what gives the relic.
So as is... I could go gamble. Nothing else seems entertaining. Probably bad.
You should gamble.
I'm really thinking about it.
It is a much higher expected return than you were probably thinking. You have a 72% chance. You have a 72% chance of making money, and the expectation is 4 point something gold. So it like doubles your money by using it.
All right.
Now you do have a 30% chance of just like losing your $2, but I just did that. I just wrote that simulation in like 5 seconds while talking, so I could be wrong.
4 money from any bank. Wow. Nice.
I was going to do the same thing, so I probably should have kept my mouth shut, but
I mean, I think I was going to do it regardless of what the exact odds were.
yeah, it's definitely worth doing.
You could search. You could search the provinces.
1 card. Because there's nothing to trade with, there's nothing to muster with. I can move for 2, which would allow me to.
And you're going to refill to my supply value no matter what, so you may as well use... No, that's not true.
True.
You could save 1 and refill all the way. You do get to... Yeah, so you should spend 2, at least.
I think I go here.
Oh, you lose a warband for moving. And
Yeah, I
you
get
lose
2.
twice, yeah. Right, okay.
That's pretty awful.
So yeah, this Grasping Vines is hurting us more than anybody if you want to blow it up.
You're welcome.
Actually, you could blow up one of these so that we take this site over. I guess then we lose the step. Meh, whatever. Do whatever you want.
I could technically defer till next turn, which would be the most helpful time for me to get rid of Grasping Vines. I kind of think I just pop this.
Just pop the gambling home.
gambling hall, and then I guess if you want to, you could get rid of. Yeah, that seems fine. For you to be in control of that for next turn.
Did you already put the 2 money away into the?
No. So,
It goes to Discord, yeah.
You couldn't have gotten a beast bank, could you? Or you didn't? Never mind. Never mind. I just saw a book on a beast.
No, he wrote on Terror.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well,
And you're gonna save your 1. You're not gonna muster or anything. Saving it seems perfectly reasonable, but mustering is also.
Yeah, I've got nothing to defend, so it would just allow me to muster again next turn.
Yeah.
Which I might need money to buy. Yeah, I'll just hold it.
all right, I'm looking at these stupid
I guess
relics.
you could have traded what a book. Did you have a book left over? You could trade it for 1 money, I guess.
No, I did have one, and I probably should have.
Do you want to spend 1 supply to trade for a nomad money?
Unless anyone objects, I will.
Yeah, literally nothing's happened. All right, Robert. Peek at my relics.
Now I am. I really want to be a crappy citizen, though.
You could make Rob a citizen, and then he wins on a 5+.
You should totally make me a citizen. That'd be great.
Yeah, if you're. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, if you want to win, you make yourself a citizen, and then you take the favor, right? And hope that Rob can't take it back.
And that gives me a 1/3 chance to win right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fortunately. Yeah, that's still definitely the right thing to do.
You would become the Oath Keeper with it as well, right?
No. He's got
He'd
4.
You'd be tied for 4.
He'd have 3. I'd
Yeah.
have 4. He wouldn't be tied. He'd have. Oh, if the people.
But I could technically take the Darkest Secret too.
If you,
I
yeah,
would take
but
the Darkest
becoming the Oath Keeper doesn't do anything for you.
Nothing. Yeah, it would just give me a defense.
It means you get the defense and I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I didn't regenerate my supply. I should be at 9+ because I was out. Okay. What am I doing? I guess I'm mustering because I have to because there's only 1 spot to muster over there. So it's muster, move, attack. And that's it. That's all I can do. And I can make myself a citizen at the same time.
Yeah, you'll lose a guy when you move.
Yeah, I know. But I don't. I guess I could attack 2 on 2, and I'd probably win. I mean, I would win, right? But no, I can't. It's not 2 on 2 because
he's got 5.
That banner has 5 fucking dice. I don't know that I can attack it. In fact, I'm guessing that I cannot.
Not know what you said, but the citizenship thing does have to be your last action.
Yeah, I think your only option is to make me a citizen.
I don't think I can actually attack that thing.
Okay, but make me a citizen on my turn. I'll flip it over. I mean, I have to either way, but
kind of sad.
Yeah, Robert can just make everybody a citizen.
Yeah, I can't attack that thing. I can't even come close to having a decent chance of winning.
Can you get 6 money and
I don't think so. Maybe
trade? That's 2 money.
Not pulling up that game.
I can't trade with beasts, so it's pretty unlikely.
I guess it doesn't make
These
it
two.
Yeah, that gets me to 5.
Right, and then you move for 2 to wherever you want.
And then I get 1 more,
Trade
and then I
again.
pay 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right. And it's still a good chance. It's still the best chance I have to win. I mean, Tim immediately buys it right off of me, though, the next turn. How much? How does it work if someone buys it off of you? Do you keep your money?
No, you don't get
No,
any
it
money back.
Goes to the bank.
Yeah, you do not get any money back. It sucks.
Yeah, so it's whoever buys it last gets to keep it, and Tim is going to buy it on his turn.
Yeah, but he doesn't go till next round, so you'll have a.
I know, so I would have a 1 in 3rd chance of winning,
Right.
and probably if I don't win, I just lose.
Maybe.
None of
Which
this
one
would have
is the
mattered
best
if David could roll a freaking
And you
6.
probably move to Ancient City, so you can trade with Bandit Chief for 1 extra money.
Yeah. I mean, I can also trade with these idiots, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. You trade with them first. You get 2 money.
That gets me $2.
Or
And
no,
2 supply
wrong.
down.
No. That's not where
I don't know why I'm creating money out of nowhere.
Yeah, 1 Nomad, 1 Arcane. Oh, never mind. Well, you could also go to the Charming
2
Valley.
supply, right?
Yeah,
That's 2 supply.
You could go to the Charming Valley, spend 2 to get the Gambling Hall.
And then gamble.
Yeah.
And gambling hall's also Insomnia. But going there is expensive. I don't have enough to actually do all these
It only
things.
costs you 2. You're in the Shrouded Wood. You can go
It's
anywhere
part
for
of
2.
it. Yeah, gambling does not take supply.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Unless you're concerned about the losing, it's probably
That's move. This is search. What does this do?
And you'll get a free Discord money as well for playing a card.
Some of these are.
You can only gain
Cute.
3 from gambling.
That really defeats the purpose of gambling, doesn't it?
What?
A max of 3.
I don't know if it does or not.
I mean,
It
it's
might
1
not.
more than you get for trading, right?
Well, if you get the 3, but there's
Get the
also the
3.
chance you get less than whatever too.
Yeah. No, I'm there. So it depends on how much you think you need the extra 1, because that would put it at 8 instead of 6. Or sorry, instead of 7.
It is still positive.
But you don't have 1 supply to take the banner.
To make a trade.
Oh,
or to take the banner. You're right. This
cover.
is a tragedy.
So yeah, moving and
Does
searching.
it take us supply? Does it take us supply to make somebody a citizen?
No.
No, it doesn't.
So you couldn't make you could still make yourself a citizen.
It was the search that was too costly.
I can, but it wouldn't. Making myself a citizen doesn't do much. Which is fine. It just means that there's a 1 in 3 chance that David wins, right?
Yeah.
Make me citizen and make it a 1 in 3 chance he doesn't.
I know, but then it's a 1 in 3 chance you do.
But it's not David, though, is what I'm trying to say.
I know.
He won last time, so.
It's technically true. What do you guys control? Nothing?
Yeah,
Planes?
No. We'll own all the beast places. Except for Forest Temple. Forest Temple will be
God, there's so many worthless beast places everywhere.
No, that's what that
There's only
competition is about.
3 places currently.
I hate that combo.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
Turns the map off for half the players. Alright.
Well, you guys can use people's favor to start destroying things. Or
What am I doing? Am I
terror.
gambling? I guess I don't have any supply. I might as well gamble.
There you go.
Gamble.
You get as much money as you want from a single bank.
Oh, from any bank.
Gambling. I forgot gambling is.
Costs
so
you.
he's netting 1, so it was risky.
Yeah, it was just bad.
Yeah, it's still a 72% chance of making the 3 money, right?
No, but it costs you 2, so you're only netting 1 money.
I know it's worse than just putting a book on it, but the book takes an action, and I wasn't thinking there was a cap on the amount I could make because I mean until
it's the seeking that or the needing to pick up the card costing
That-
you supply that I did not
that
account.
was not worth
I think
it.
you
Yeah.
take from Discord because 2 money's going to go into Discord, and you don't want somebody else to benefit.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, where are you guys now? Beast doesn't have any money.
You can't do with these anyways.
Order
Yeah, but
has
people
3.
could come here and gamble, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, at least
they
they have to move.
But you don't want this to have 5 money in it for them. I don't think.
What if I wanted it there for me though?
Oh, okay. That's a good point.
Where's Tim?
A lot of turns are going to happen
Where are you,
before your
Tim?
next turn.
Oh, you get to go 2, and so then you would be in this place with me. Probably is advantageous to you. Yeah, I'll take it out of Discord.
There you go.
All right, that's the end of the turn. So Discord gets their thing back. I get some books. Get an extra book.
You didn't even make David a citizen. Didn't even make me a citizen.
Nope.
How rude.
Nope. All right, and then I
Although-
regenerate up.
The reason to have done it actually would be you could get him to give you stuff. I didn't consider that. You can offer him citizenship for like his book in secret. That way, if he
What?
Yep, you can have him pay you,
Yeah.
right? You don't have to be the chancellor to do that, right? That's just part of its
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No,
thought it's
it's-
just you can always
You can,
you can
um,
always just trade
under-
like that.
you can
citizenship.
exchange money, books, and relics. You could even
All right,
give
how's
him the scepter.
The scepter.
Yeah, I mean, you will be giving him a relic, so he'll be gaining some power too.
Yeah. So how exactly does this work? I show him what relic he's getting?
You can, you may. You can let
Or
him
you
pick,
may
can,
not.
You can let him peek at any of the 4 relics if you'd like.
You also try to pick something on there that will hurt David.
Yeah, I was already considering that.
How does Careless
Unfortunately.
interact with
Really.
I mean, come on, let's wheel and deal here.
Book of Records?
Um,
Book of Records is when you drop a thing on the ground, isn't it? Not when you trade.
so I believe
Oh,
it
yeah,
doesn't
you're right.
it doesn't interact at all because Careless
Yeah.
is for trading.
Action. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I will make you a citizen, Rob, for your coin.
All right, done. I have a coin.
Here's
I
your
will say
relic.
this though. That does mean I can't win on my turn.
You don't want his secret too.
It does mean
No,
it means you can't.
is he going to give me both? I don't know. I didn't feel like trying to gouge too hard, Tim. Although probably I should have.
I don't see why not. It seems like an offer he would take since it's not that much for whatever a chance at
All
victory.
right, so these
The
two
being out of all whatever does suck though. Out of all economy.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'm the only non-citizen now. Although I can't be a citizen at will.
Well, you can use his money to help exile him.
That's true. Use your money and exile Tim right now.
No. Why?
I don't know. Because I want you to.
Doesn't make any sense.
Wait, use your money and exile Rob.
No, I need my money.
That'd be so funny.
Giving him back more money than he just gave you.
It only cost you
That relic should be revealed.
5.
So wait, now here's the challenge. It says on waking, I have to put money here or move the money to the favor bank with the least
your
amount.
relic should be face up, by the way.
I didn't notice.
I gave you the. That's a useless relic. Okay.
So I have to move this money to the favor bank, right?
No.
Are you sure?
Oh, you took yes, because he took your last money, right? So yes, you choose one
Yep.
favor bank with the least money. Yeah, whatever one you want. No, just one. Just
Wait,
one.
do I?
Just one.
Oh, just one? Oh. Okay, so I hold on to this then.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess I'll just
Yeah,
four.
you'll have a
Well,
1 in 3
four.
chance of
You're
winning.
gonna search the world deck.
I'm going to search the world deck.
You should be like building up your army or something.
Why?
So
That's
if people
what-
attack you, you can defend the people's favor.
That people's favor is quite purchasable now.
You know what?
Clifton and I can afford that thing.
That's actually a fair bet there. I was going to kind of count on you to roll well, David, but I think we all know I can't do that. All right, so I will redo this, and I will go 2.
Wait, where are
Oh, wait,
you?
no.
You're here. So you probably want to trade first for 2 order money.
Yes, actually, for some reason I thought I was purple. You're right.
Okay.
So trade to get 2 money.
That's 1 supply.
From... Yeah, what the- And then I guess I'll just who's this? This is to move here for 2 and lose a warband, right?
You will. If you move, just so you know, if you move to the Shrouded Wood, you could muster twice. Here you can only muster
Oh.
once.
You're right. I meant to go down 2 actually. I meant to go down to here.
You
I
can't
where I could
muster
also-
on these at all because they're beasts.
Oh, they're beasts. All right, I'll go over here. It's the same cost, right?
Yeah.
You're right. Thank you.
And you still
I'll
kill
go over
one
here.
guy.
And then I'll muster twice. For
2 supply
4.
and 4 dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go.
Okay, and then that's the end of my turn.
You may as well spend at least.
On what?
You can spend 2 supply to move, but then you lose a guy. I guess you don't want to campaign.
There's really nothing else I really want to do right now.
Yeah, you could attack the bandits, and then you would control Rusting Ray.
Okay with it.
Yeah.
Then my turn.
All right. So I guess I roll
Could
now.
you,
So this is
could
a
you maybe roll well here?
5 or
I need to go
6.
soon.
Rob wins. Oh,
Yay!
game over.
Well, that's the end of the game.
Yep.
At the low cost of 1 coin. Thank you.
Good job, Rob. All right, so Rob, you're gonna be the Chancellor next game. That's exciting. Oh my God, there's 4 freaking citizens.
No, there's 3. 3. I'm not a
Well,
citizen.
no, yellow, because I'll be yellow next time.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And
Everyone
it just
except me.
depends. Yeah, it's just kind of hilarious. Okay,
Well, that no,
it just depends how many players we have.
probably gonna be like 2 though, right?
2 players or 2 citizens, probably.
Yeah.
There's a good chance. Okay, so Rob, first thing you get to do is you get to choose the victory condition for the next game out of these 3 options.
Let's see. So remind me the top one. Let's keep. So if I pick this first one, I would start with the people's favor.
You would.
Is there any? I guess there's some.
And you're going to rule 1, 2, looks like 3 sites at the start of the next game.
So I could take supremacy, is what you're saying?
That's an option. It's a hard one to win. Although you will have probably at least 2 citizens helping you, so it might actually not be that hard.
I'll go with devotion.
Go with devotion? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right, now we don't rule a single site, so you cannot build or repair any edifices. Don't move too much stuff around right now. People's favor is probably
I
fine,
just moved
but
it.
yeah.
Just moved it. That's all I do is people's favor.
All right. So at this point, we discard every site that we don't rule or doesn't have an intact edifice. But Forest Temple is going to stop us from discarding sites with beast cards. So Salt Flats is gone. There we go. Step is gone. This place stays. Shrouded Wood is gone. And the Charming Valley is gone. So those are all discarded. Okay. And now we get rid of any denizens that were at those sites, and they go to discard piles. Okay. And there's no relic cards that just got discarded right now. There's no relic cards on the map at all, right? Okay. So
the Force Temple, right?
now any
That's not a relic
intact edifices at sites you do not roll, oh, I'm sorry. This goes to, there we go. Okay, that's gone. So now the Forest Temple flips over. Boom. And Tavern Songs gets discarded as a result. There we go. Okay. So now the Marshes is going to move to this very bottom right spot. It'll keep a bandit on it. And the Ruined Temple will go with it. That goes there. And the rest of these slide up. There we go.
So I'm somewhat confused.
By what?
Forest Temple sees flips in between the check for ownership and the discarding?
Sorry? Yeah, so you discard all sites that you don't rule before you flip over edifices.
Got it.
So yeah, so it stops these, then it flips over. So no one
And
can
then
play
it
the
checks.
discards. And then it discards everything that's at this site after it flips. So if there was a beast card here, it would go away. Because it would no longer save it. All right, and now we shuffle these up. Deal these down. Now none of these will get turned face up because there's already a face up site in every region. So we're good there. And now, what is your most prominent? So you've got Order and Hearth. So you can choose which one of these you'd like to add more of to the deck.
Let's do Hearth.
Hearth, okay. So it's going to add 1, 2, 3 Hearth, 2 Beast, and 1 Nomad. Those will end up here. Let's get the last couple visions out. There we go. All right. Those 6 cards are shuffled in. Now we're going to remove 6 cards to the dispossessed. So we're going to discard all the losers' advisors into discard piles. It's a good chunk of cards. 31 cards this time. Jeez, we went through a lot of the deck. So we're going to get rid of 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these 6 cards end up in the dispossessed. All right, those are gone. And next, all relics of losing players go to the relic deck and it gets shuffled. So, goodbye Cage, goodbye Book of Records, goodbye Drum, goodbye Cauldron. Those get shuffled up. And then any site that needs relics gets them now. That's there. 1 there. 1 there. Then we take the relics held by the winner, along with whatever's in the reliquary. And these 4 get shuffled, and technically they go on top, but they're just going to end up right back in the reliquary, so I'm just going to put them there now. The same ones are in the reliquary as last time, they just might be on different powers.
Boring.
And then we skip that, and now we rebuild the world deck, and we're done. So if anybody wants to move pawns or clean up favor for me while I rebuild the world deck. These, I'll go in there. Where's the conspiracy? It's over here. $49, $50, $51, $52, $53, $54. Perfect. So yeah, next game, Rob, you'll be the Chancellor and you'll rule these 3 sites, which will be pretty sweet.
Yay.
We're ruling Grasping Vines and Forest Council is going to be pretty awesome.
It's a
Less
ridiculous
awesome with a
start.
bunch of citizens, but
What's that, Tim?
less awesome with a bunch of citizens, technically.
That's true. You'll want to start exiling people right away.
Not me.
Yeah.
I thought when somebody new became the Oathkeeper, you could offer citizenship or exile right then. Is that? Am I remembering that wrong?
It's if you're an
If
exile.
you're in exile, offer to
Oh, if
other
you're in exile, gotcha. Okay, that makes a lot of sense actually. All right, we're done with the next game setup.
Basically, I'm just making the world deck now, so.
I need to go. I was supposed to be on a call 20 minutes ago, but
Oh,
honestly, they can wait because they keep making me wait. So fair share, right?
sure.
And I can see only one person's on the call with my laptop right here. So either way, guys, it was fun. Thank you, Robert, for helping me beat Davis. Always a pleasure.
Yep.
Good night.
Talk to you guys next time.
Oh man, I'm so mad you guys all became citizens. I was trying so hard for you guys not to be citizens, and then you went and conspiracied me.
I didn't become a citizen.
I know.
I did make an additional citizen.
You did. And I knew Tim had that long lost heir. I knew it. But there
I
wasn't
did discard that. That was in my opening hand or whatever.
There was nothing.
I just forgot it existed in there.
There was nothing I could do about it, I figured, so. Let's see.
Well, I guess save up money, but I don't think you have the option.
Not really. It's too many things going on when you're the Chancellor.
It's going to be annoying to take sites with the Bandit Chief.
Yep.
Be annoying to take any of this crap, man. This map is extremely hostile. For me.
At least I'll be a citizen.
Can't walk
Well,
anywhere.
Yeah, it's just a grasping fine. It's just, oh, it's not here. I was going to
It's
say.
and Forest Council. It's like say for example,
yeah.
I went to Ancient City. I'd have one usable dude, and he's already placed down, right?
Yeah. Cancel itself is obnoxious.
He's gonna
Forest Council, I can't go to the mine because I can't play anything and I can't move away.
He's gonna have like no supply.
Yeah, it's a really horrible setup.
Because with all these
What
I'm
is
really
it?
glad. I'm really glad we destroyed this ruined temple, though. I absolutely despise this Forest Council. I can't wait to get rid of it.
well, my
The rest of
goal,
this stuff is fine,
my goal
but
is to win.
Forest Council can fuck right off.
I want to win as a citizen next game and rule this so I can rebuild it. That's the plan.
Sounds like a horrible plan.
Yeah.
Plan for the winner to actually
Sims
walk
rocks.
around.
Somebody put a secret
Sure.
on the people's favor. There, I fixed it.
It's perfectly fine.
There we go. All right. I'll be a citizen. You will not. You will. So.
Yeah. Starts with it
If
down
Jeremy
to
shows
support.
up. Oh man, if Brian shows up, he has to be a citizen. So does Jeremy. If anybody shows up, actually, besides you two. So we'll have to find out when
Push
Rob's
him.
next available. And we all are fighting for the scepter. That'll be fun. Man, I thought I had such a good setup with the Relic Hunter and the Relic Barrier and all the beast stuff. And I was just going to sit there and not let anybody be a citizen. It was going to be great. Time is at 9:24. 10:24 for Robert.
Yeah, once again, that insect swarm was... Actually, I think the insect swarm was more annoying that game than the...
I also hate Insect Swarm, but I mostly hate just like that trifecta of like you can't use any combat cards, you can't recruit or trade with any beasts.
Yep.
Any cool cards you put down are threatened by Roving Terror. There's just, I don't know. It's just like a really horrible setup.
Yeah.
This is honestly even worse. Like once you add in Bandit King and spiky vines.
I mean, you can start and activate Roving Terror to get rid of either the Vines or the Bandit Chief.
But then
That's true. I didn't think about that.
But they can just get replayed. And Bandit Chief getting replayed.
I know, but I don't think
Robert's advantage at that point if Bandit Chief gets replayed, right?
Oh yeah, it hurts us more than
yeah, and I don't think you guys would like actively rush after trying to put Thorns back up. It's not like it hurts.
Yeah, and same deal or whatever. Like it might be okay if you can drop it and trade with it. It's probably fine.
I like this because this lets you just like throw beast cards all over the map. This plus if you're the Chancellor plus the Temple, you're just like I'm gonna rule everything no matter what at the end of this game.
Yeah,
that would have been great if that had worked out. Bandit Chief ruined this game though, and these two cards just ruined the game. It was hilarious.
Yeah, Bandit Chief really did like put a damper on my ability to do any of the stuff I wanted to.
Yep.
Although I was just like one turn away from having like $12 or whatever to buy that worthless banner with. I think Tim was probably in a similar boat. Neither of us wanted to buy it first.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Well, yeah, before the world went to garbage, too, I was probably just gonna whatever.
Before what went to garbage?
Before that Bandit Chief popped up, I had the Forest Council, and I was probably just going to. I don't know what I would have gone for, but I think probably just whatever, build up a little stockpile of resources and actually going for visions using Oracle.
Yeah, that was my plan, but when I noticed that I had the 2 for a potential conspiracy, and when I was like super far behind because David had just stolen all my shit, it was like, okay, I guess I'll just look at the top card, and if it's conspiracy, I'll go use it.
It's pretty hard to build up a stockpile most of the time, and it's just because of the banks.
It's also risky because if you're holding $5 or $6, someone can just beat you up and destroy it.
Yeah, if they want to beat you up for
If they want to spend some supply,
$6 though, it's like they're getting rid of $3 from you, and
shoving you somewhere bad,
and
shoving you somewhere bad is a big deal for sure.
And
sometimes it's not.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't matter, but I do think it's risky to just like if you're hoarding a bunch of money, it means you almost certainly don't have an army. Like it's pretty hard to both build up gold coins and build up like a force. And the offense has like a tremendous advantage when attacking, unless there's like a ton of dice. Also, just general rule of thumb, having played with some of these stupid numbers, it's almost always just worth rolling every single attack dice.
Yeah, it seems.
There's almost never a situation where you have a gain by rolling less. I mean, it does exist.
Like large army against like nothing.
Yeah, it does exist, but it's very rare. In this game, there was only one situation where it was worth rolling less, and it's, if you recall, when David rolled 10 against 2, and the ideal number was 8. Like it wasn't like 5 or something. It was literally 8.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it would be much lower than. So it seemed like I should just go with 10.
Yeah, no, that's what I figured. At most, it's probably costing you like.
It's like you don't want to roll like 20 versus like 3, right?
If you could win, it's probably like go for like one less. Assume you'll at least get like one full sword, and then it's probably like half swords on the rest. Is like what you could assume is like. I don't know,
something like that.
Yeah,
kind of like the rule I've been going.
I'm never using a rule of thumb again. I figured I'd just let you guys know, at least from my observation from rolling a bunch of random crap. That's what it looks like. I mean, the actual ideal number is technically sometimes just below the max, but it only once in this entire game did it come up as not the max. The best roll was always the max.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. How do you feel, Tim, about the calculator for figuring out odds of things? Because it feels like something we should either all be using or not be using.
Well, I did tell you guys every single time you asked.
Yeah, I know, and I'm totally cool with that. I just think it should be like we should decide as a group if that's how we want to play the game or not. And if it is, I'm fine with that.
No, it honestly doesn't bother me, even if I'm not asking.
I don't think it
a lot of times
changes
Robert is
that
using.
much, honestly.
I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, we actively go out of our way to de-blind ourselves of everything else.
Yeah, so I think
it seems silly to basically do something that I could do. I could technically do the math on a piece of paper. I would just have to spend 3 minutes every single fight doing it on a piece of paper.
Which sounds awful.
Yeah, it is awful.
I would hope you wouldn't do that. If you could.
And I literally wrote that program in the time that I was waiting for Rob and Tim. It was like a 15-minute thing.
Yeah, I know other people have. There's some programs online. I haven't used them really, but I know that some exist.
I didn't know that, but it's incredibly easy, right? It's like it's trivial because the rules are known. It's not like you have to fit some weird thing. It's not like it's got any kind of real stochasticity. It's literally a bunch of independent rolls, and then they interact with each other.
Yep. No, it's super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Definitely. So yeah, I'm cool with playing with it. And yeah, I don't know if we want to make it like a web app that we just access, where we just ask Robert, "Hey Robert, how many dice should I roll? What's that?"
I was technically just going to make it a web app, but I obviously didn't have time in 15 minutes to put it on AWS.
Yeah. So if that's what we want to do, that's fine. I'm cool with it.
Because I think it is. Like, I need to do that. I need to figure out how to do that reasonably anyway for some projects.
And I don't feel strongly about it. So if somebody came in as a player and was like, "Hey, that thing just ruins it for me," then I'd be like, "I'm fine not using it for a game while that person's playing or whatever." If they feel strongly, I don't know if anybody would. I don't think Jeremy. I think Jeremy would prefer to use it, right? I think probably Rob would too.
Like I said, in my mind, it's not hidden information that you're like de-hiding. It's not even like a hidden card. It's literally something that you could do. It's like writing down the cards down after you look at some guy's hand in Magic. Like,
yeah, part of my thinking too is you could do that once, get a feel for the numbers, and you could probably just gut check it from then on and be reasonably close enough anyways.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just spend an hour